So, amid economic hardship, when Nigerians are lamenting that situations of things are becoming unbearable for them, Nigerians are complaining, hence why they took to the streets to protest against hardship, to protest against governance. But it is so sad that amidst the hardship, there are still some Nigerians who were paid to go to protest ground today to speak against the protest. They are anti-protesters. But then it is surprising to us that an anti-protester in Nigeria today, who is carrying a "Say No to Protest" placard, he by himself is lamenting about hardship. And we are wondering, where have we landed? Let's have the video.
Drink Gary now. 1,000 will not take you of drinking Gary. Where we say before 100 naira you will drink Gary and do what you want to do. So now we are coming to make him to know that things are very hard with us. Let him consider us.
Thank you. So we're also going to be talking to.
All right. So as you can see, and this same man that is carrying a "No Protest" placard is now saying the hardship is too much. The hardship is too much. I mean, to some, it is funny, but no, there are some people that they are a disgrace to the Nigerians that are truly protesting on this day. Let me hear your thoughts, and we go to some other people who were paid to sabotage this protest.
Well, I am, in as much as what we saw, the video we saw is a very funny one, but sincerely, that is reality versus compromise.
Yeah.
Right. The mind, what is in the mind versus what they want you to say. That is what we saw playing out. And they say you cannot use hand to cover pregnancy.
Yes, now
that is what
show.
This is what played out.
It must show.
All right, you were paid to say contrary to, but because maybe
the guy was even hungry before he went to the protest ground.
And it's just the truth. Of course, 1,000 naira now you cannot drink Gary. If you don't want Gary to affect your eyes, you need to add milk.
But then for this man, I feel like he has 1,000. Maybe the 1,000 naira they gave to him because he's still using phone to call the Gary. It's Gary. What is Gary?
It's Gary. And it's sincerely, and the truth is, if not for the fact that, and no wonder why they said that 6 billion has been budgeted to manage this. We can see how they are managing the protest. Paying people to come out and say, you can, the thing is that respect earned outlast respect commanded. That is what these people don't understand. That the energy that people earn based on reality, energy people, manifest based on what is happening, what they can see, is stronger than energy that somebody eye service energy. What we see, I just love the fact that the man said the truth, and we can see we hear the voice.
Exactly.
Okay, what are you saying now?
Exactly.
He's no longer saying what they want him to say.
Yes.
So Nigerians are watching.
Do you see something? You see, if we can have the video again, you see the face of those people carrying that placard.
They were disappointed.
Very
hungry.
Beyond disappointed, they are hungry people. These people are very. Look at the man behind the black man directly behind the person talking. That man is looking so hungry and tired. He was even trying to carry the placard to cover his face. He was trying to cover his face because he's ashamed of the assignment. But because he needed the money urgently. But I think to some extent we should be able to stand against this bully. Look at there's a man behind him. You see the face of that man.
Very ugly.
Do you see his face? You see the other one trying to cover his face. He's even using they are ashamed of themselves. But I think to some extent we should be able to tell these people that are paying you money. You should be able to tell them that we are not dogs, that you are going to be giving bones. We are tired. We have been eating even bones. They sell bone in the butcher house now.
Yes.
They sell bones. You have to pay to even buy the bones. So why should you be treated as a dog and you can come outside to face the camera? And again, that other guy at the back, the guy is, to some extent, to me, is looking like an Agbiru. That guy, you don't speak against us. Maybe he's putting something beside the man. I just hope that man will be safe afterward. But then, this is a disgrace. See his face. See the face of him.
Whatever happens to him after this, he deserves it.
Yeah.
Sincerely, you see, in as much as they go about buying
it looked like they came to warn him. Do you see that?
We heard the voice. Okay, what are you saying now? The truth of the matter is nobody can be forced to collect money. Nobody can be forced to say, collect this money and go and do it. It is a self-acceptance thing. All right. So whoever has been allowed to be is herself to be used against this well-planned and organized protest should be so ashamed, and is a big disgrace to Nigeria, because now, and I thank Nigerians so much that regardless of all the people at the dying minutes that they were able to purchase their voice, their integrity, to say they are backing out, Nigeria still defied and they were able to start the protest.
No, we should not thank them yet, because there is another paid protester who said they were paid 5,000 naira, and imagine the Nigerian government is even owing them money. They were supposed to be paid 5,000 naira. They gave them 2,000 naira and they asked them to come back for balance. Very quickly, let's hear from the man himself. Let's leak the secret of this people.
This is where the 6 billion budget.
The 6 billion naira they budgeted to manage the protest. Let's have the video.
And of course, the police, the policemen that are firing tear gas, and because they are working under instruction.
Yeah, exactly.
These are the function of the 6 billion.
Exactly. So let's hear from that man.
But they don't say no protest. But why you think say your people they join? What's say how much they giving? 5,000. They don't pay now. They don't say we will come back. They give now 2,000.
So the Nigerian government are so indebted to the point that they are even owing base on top, say they want to sabotage the system. But
desperation.
They were desperate, and just imagine.
Just imagine that all these, because I believe all these ideas came up from a meeting. Just imagine that all these, their meetings were set up.
Do you even know that committee that they set up before some days to the protest. We didn't hear the outcome of that meeting till date.
How can we have a committee who disallow press in their meetings? So, the truth of the matter is, had it been that these people channel all this energy towards the curbing,
we don't even need them to curb anything again. They should not curb anything. The truth is that this protest is revealing their true nature.
Yes.
It is revealing who they are.
Many things will
they've been a lot of things is still going to unfold. They've been looking for a means to sabotage it. They've been giving Nigerians 1 derica of rice. They've been giving Nigerians sachets of oil. They've been giving Nigerians, they've been slashing the price. I heard, I think it's among the protesters in Lagos State, somebody was saying that the 40,000 naira the bag of rice that they are selling for 40,000 naira, how many of them even have the 40,000 naira to buy it? The man further said that even if we have the 40,000 naira to buy that rice, what are we going to use to cook it? I mean, I spoke with someone earlier this morning, and the person was like, there's nothing to even buy. There's no money. There are things to buy, but there's no money to buy it. So how do you want to eat the rice? You'll be eating, rice is not like gari that you can easily pour water and drink it like that, without salt, without sugar, without anything.
Even salt
you can
is
drink
expensive
it.
now.
Even the salt is expensive. Before, gari used to be the food of a common man. Now a common man cannot even eat gari again in Nigeria. The 5,000 they pay them, what will he buy for them?
Somewhere in I was at somewhere yesterday, so I decided to buy a sachet water for somebody. They sell to Lagos and Nigeria today have been divided into segments. There are some places you go, you still see pure water very big, and there are some places you see that you can drink initially. Before, you can use maybe like 20 naira to buy pure water and drink gari. Now 15 naira pure water, which is 2, is not even enough for you to drink gari.
People use well water now. That's what people, and
that is why the outbreak of cholera, which has not fully been taken care of. The truth is that, like you said, that this protest is going to further reveal. There's this adage in Igbo. They say, when breeze blow, you see the nyansho foul. This protest is a kind of wind blowing and we are going to see the nyansh of our politicians.
Exactly. So we will be here to serve you all the basketballs that is happening
As
in
it dey hot.
Nigeria, as the hot, as the protest
Just
is
stay
unfolding.
tuned.
So please stay tuned with us. We will be right back to serve you some really nice delicacies about this protest. We'll be right back.